This guide is, each Super Bowl publishes one of these. Each Super Bowl committee takes a little different approach towards these. Our approach was to try to get the minimal amount of information that you need that we think that's information you don't already have. We don't want to be repetitive and insult your intelligence. The difference also happening now is that there's a bunch of websites out there. And I think everybody here probably is computer literate these days and uses the internet. You get a lot more information. Actually, combine this with the websites for TampaBaySuperBowl.com, and there's website information in here for you. But if you go to the Super Bowl website for the NFL, you can go to the clickinpark.com and all those things are cross-referenced in this document. So, get your computers out and know you all use them, and you can get a lot of information when you combine it. But the first section here, you can see, I'm not going to even go through this in depth, just to show you. There's an airport section that talks about some of their procedures. There's the downtown Tampa section. It looks brief, but it's packed loaded with information about what's happening downtown Super Bowl week toward the end. There's a lot of things going on at the end of the week that you may want to read through that. I've got 3 little paragraphs in there for that. Same thing about the stadium. Things have changed around the stadium since 2001. Roads are closed. Perimeters are up. You can't get there the way you normally could before. There's a map in here that's going to show you how to do that. NFL Transportation will talk to you about that as well. Turn your GPSs off. They're not going to help you. It's a whole different world around the stadium, even if you drive around it right now. There's a discussion here about parking permits. We'll talk about that during the briefing. PTC will talk about, and there's some information here about the PTC, how to reference their website. There's events. There's only about a week worth of events in here, and you'll see it's heavily loaded even that week. You can go on to TampaBaySuperBowl.com, and you can see all the events for the whole month leading up to the Super Bowl. But we thought it would be more helpful to have just that 1 week worth of stuff in there. And then there's your basic load of maps at the end, regional maps, local maps. Most of you already have, but it's a good reference for some of you all that may be from out of town. And the very last thing is some contact information, the last page. You've got to get a hold of police, sheriff's office, Tampa police, host committee. The last page there has got some good contact information, both telephonically, emails, websites, etc. So we hope this is helpful to you. Use it as much as you can.